Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. I had a person who viewed our channel was talking to me, I don't know, it's been the last week, was talking to me and they asked me, what do you think of, and I'm quoting, they literally said, burnt out expats, and other folks, just people talking, just ranting and raving and venting about Thailand on a lot of these forums that are out there. And my immediate response was, well, I wouldn't really know a world without them because I've only been in Thailand 15 years, and for the entire time I've been here, there's always been a forum somewhere with a bunch of folks that are living or have lived or whatever in Thailand, sitting around basically complaining, venting. What I prefer to think venting. In some cases, I think people just have had a bad experience with anything, Thai immigration, whatever, double pricing. That seems to be something that bugs people no end. Never particularly bothered me, but it's something that really gets under the skin of some people. I know people that really, really take offense to being called Farang. Again, not something that ever bugged me, but I guess I understand the argument to some degree, not really, but okay. Yeah, I've just never known a time when we haven't had these forums, and quite honestly, when we haven't had people on these forums who are pretty cantankerous. Now, it sort of is what it is. I don't really have any commentary on what to do about it. I don't think anything needs to be done about it. And it's not something that I really think about, but I thought it was kind of worth a video because I do think it's worth noting one thing about some of these forums is just because one person has a specific experience, positive or negative, in a given Thai government office, be it immigration, whatever, does not mean it's going to work the same way down the road. And the reason I bring this point up is because this I've seen lead to real problems. People thinking that something that works one way is going to work for them, and then they're very frustrated when they find out it's quite the opposite. And yeah, that can be a rather frustrating experience for especially a new expat who's come to Thailand and they go on these forums and then they go try to do X, Y, and Z, and they find themselves very almost bitterly disappointed. Again, is a forum gonna, if you're in the US, are you gonna go onto a forum to figure out how to file your taxes? I don't know. Maybe you would, or to find some insight, but to view it as the definitive way to do it's probably not the best way to look at it. And unfortunately, I think some folks do look at it that way when they're dealing with these forums. So, to the cantankerous out there, have fun being cantankerous. And to the folks out there who do use the forums, they can be very insightful. I've used them over the years myself, different forums for different reasons. But bear in mind, take it with a grain of salt because there are certain aspects of it where it's going to be circumstantially dependent, and the information on the forum might not be the end-all be-all when it comes to that particular topic.